Hello guys, with the upcoming balancing update, a lot of people has been eyeing on one-hand red jobs. Today, I just got a new material sword and I'm going to compare it against double phantom along with the pros and cons. Material sword gives you the chance to ignore the flat p-def of your enemy and the percentage will depend on their tier level. As you can see, I'm testing with 0 cards on the weapon just to compare the effect. And I'm testing to an AB with 41k flat pdef, which is around 459% pdef. From this, we know that I'm short on the p-pen to even get past the flat pdef of this AB. And now we will first try with the auto counter. So without the proc, the damage is around 400k. And this is the second auto counter. It also does the same without the proc. Meanwhile, when the proc hits, the auto counter does almost 3 million damage. Bowling Best with the proc on dealing 1 million damage. And also Bowling Best without the proc on dealing 161k damage. Now moving on to the pros. First of all, it's like you're dealing a lot of damage when it procs against high pdef enemies. And it's one of the cheapest sword available for red jobs because it's a drop from Edgar. And it's good against tanks like AB, one-hand red jobs, brunette, royal guards, and now a lot of non-fit DPS also has adopted the 1 or even 2 fit rings in their PvP set. For example, like this Shadow Chaser has 10k pdef, which is around 150%. And this Shura even used 2 fit rings, which is quite popular nowadays for mid-high-end Shuras. They have a really big pdef, around 27k, which is around 370%. Even mages, our biggest nemesis, also using 1 fit ring now, whether they are Suno or like a warlock. But sir, they are only big wheels. No, but take a look, like this is the current standard for Shura build. 1 PvP accessories with 1 fit ring and a PvP talisman. They have 7.9k pdef, which is around 126%. This is also another mid Shadow Chaser with around 5.8k pdef, which translates to 105%. So this is the ultimate weapon for one-hand red class. It does come with some cons, which are it's a low tier weapon, so it doesn't have the luxury of an elite slot card. You need to tier it up to at least level 2. And tier 2 is the minimum to have 3 slots card, but 20% isn't that good. Unless you have the unlimited overt blessing from book AB to keep spamming your skills. And the same goes for Royal Guard. At tier 3, you will get 1 out of 4 skills to proc. And for tier 4, which is the ideal aim, is to get 1 out of 3 skills to proc. Because our skill rotations mainly consist of 3 skills. For Rune Knight, they are Bowling Best, Auto Counter, and maybe you can put some Impact Blade. And for Royal Guard are Earth Drive, Shield Boomerang, Shield Charge. But thanks to Novice boxes, we should be able to reach tier 2 in 2 months if you do run Novice box daily, which you should. Meanwhile, to get to tier 4 from tier 2 will take around 8 months. Because it's using the Iron 3. And starting from tier 5, we will need Iron 4 to tier it up. But it's not available if you want to get it from the memory store. So it will come with a hefty price, around 16 million crystals, with the current Iron 4 price in ODIN exchange market. The next thing I will test the damage from Double Phantom. And I would say like it's an okay sword for starter. If you're transferring from other jobs like non-fit types, you will need to use the Novice box to tier up your Eclipse ring first. So you can use double phantom, you get like a elite slot from the get-go. And it also has nice bleeding effect to fight tanky enemies to stop their HP regen. It doesn't really need high revive, unlike Holy Avenger, and it also doesn't need to be tiered up, because it only adds 0.1% max HP damage per tier. As you can see, the damage is relatively very low since it only takes 0.1% damage of our max HP, which is one of the cons. And you will suffer when you're facing high PDEF enemies because you don't have the chance to get the ignore PDEF from your other skills unless it's ignite. And that is all the comparison between Immaterial Sword and Double Phantom. Which one do you choose? Let me know in the comment section. Bye!